Hey everyone, Rez here. Just a little bit of an update. I've moved my small Unity project over to Unreal Engine as an experiment just to see if I could get it working there as well, and I've ended up getting further with Unreal and C++ than I did with Unity and C#. So what I've done is I've rebuilt the little character there, who doesn't have a name yet, re-implemented all the movement stuff, except he can also jump now as well. And his, I had to build a custom, what do you call it? Custom tree for his animation, blend tree, because the Unreal blend trees don't support just 2D sprites as far as I can tell. So I've done this. He'll change direction, and his direction and jump will stay the same as well, which is cool. The shadows are working on him, which was a little bit of fiddling around getting that going, but it's all working now. I might actually put a tutorial up on how I did that. It was surprisingly simple, but I've seen quite a few forum posts about how the hell do I get my 2D sprite and 3D worlds reacting to shadows and whatnot. That's the movement and the shadows. He can walk up and down stairs, which is cool. So once the world starts getting built about, he can explore. Can react to lights as in the other video, except now this one, there is a skylight, which is the shadow underneath him, and then some spotlights which are actually causing that other shadow behind him. So the shadows will appear from all sources as it stands. And the other thing I've done, which has taken me the longest, was building this little item system. If I press the I key, it brings up an equipment window. At the moment, can't do much with it. Close it again. Another thing, it pauses the game behind it, so if you see the little swords and shield there are moving up and down, if I press I, they'll pause and the background blurs out. I noticed in UMG they have a blur widget you can chuck on now, which is awesome. So I can walk over to these. There's a little script that'll find the closest item to him, and if it's interactable, he will pick them up, which is cool. And that will add them to the inventory, which is now there. And you can also tab through the items to select them. And if you're tabbed to that one, close the inventory and reopen it, it resets to the beginning. Pick up some more stuff. Surprisingly fun trying to get that tab system to work. And once I get the pages filled up, I've got to work out how to get the paging done, which shouldn't be too hard. It'll just be starting the display from the player's inventory array from a later point. And that's about it. So I might do another little update video when I get a bit further with it. But for now, thanks guys.